What's up, guys? Hopping in, gonna play some Red Painter today. Gonna hop in the list with 4 Wasteland in it. Just kind of waiting for this kid to snap out of his daze, but we'll go over the list in a second. Could be mono red prison, I think. So we'll see. Again, you guys, I'm recording, so we're gonna go through all the logistics of a person that's got their head up their fucking ass. This happens. I'm ready to play, so there we go. Waiting for these guys. That's all. It's getting through idiots. Sometimes it happens. Ain't gonna sugarcoat it today. F6. Tell him F6 still. You guys don't like when I talk like this, but sometimes I gotta coach idiots to fucking play. I know some of you guys might dislike my video. It's actually funny when you do, but I have shit to do today. I'm ready to play. I would expect anybody that signs up for a legacy tournament does the same thing out of respect for Magic. So this is a cool little play here. I can play Grindstone, which I should have left up Welder. It was kind of a mistake. I wasn't thinking this out. So if he goes to Thoughtseize me, I can I made a mistake here. There's a bad mistake by attacking. Um, if he goes to Thoughtseize me, I can just bolt him the response, and then he has to take Painter. I can weld in Painter for a Great Furnace here, but probably something to think about there. But I'm talking shit, so sometimes that affects the gameplay a lot. Is this an Entomb or something? Okay, Troll deck. Definitely should have kept up Welder, but he has a lot to do here to get my hand clean. Like, he played a land, it comes a Reanimate, which is really cool. Discard spell would be ideal here. Take a screenshot too for you guys. He's gonna grief me too, it looks like. Oh, okay. If he wastes me here, it'll force the will that, right? Should name Black, just in case he has stuff out. I hope he does to teach me a lesson. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Why are you showing me a hand if you just can't play your deck? I mean, shouldn't you have dazed something there, maybe? Or even grief me? I mean, all that could have helped you. You just telling me you're a fucking retard. Sorry. Who plays slow at the same time? Um, all due respect. I know guys will dislike my video again. You know what I mean? It's fine. I get a kick out of it. Dislike it all you want. Taking Macabre. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, so The Wasteland's really good still. I'm on the draw here, so I'm gonna think about cutting some welders here. I see Wasteland as kind of a spell here as well, so I'm gonna leave Magus out of this. Seems pretty good. I have to. I don't know, there's all types of things to think about here. Wasteland is not as straightforward as it sometimes comes across, but it can be. Problem is just like a fast reanimate and shit like that. I also want to get Soul Guide Lantern kicking, so that's an issue as well. So assuming I do the Wasteland coming up here, I think I'm gonna start with this, just in case. I just kind of want to stay ahead of them. You know what I mean? I don't care if I don't make tokens; it's fine. I just rather get Soul Guide Lantern on board here. So if he wants to Wasteland me, he can. If he wants to grief me, he can. I really care about getting my, like I said, a Soul Guide Lantern on board, Wasteland him. If he wants to Wasteland me, he can. That's good. Cycle that. A Troll sucks here. Does kind of hurt a little bit, but Swamp, okay, reanimate that because that would kind of throw me off a little bit. Oh, that's good. No, he has no blue. Hopefully, I get a Soul Guide Lantern off of this, and I can play probably. If he doesn't have an island, I can play at the City of Traders and get Engineer online. So we'll see. All right, that's excellent. Can't daze it, so that's excellent. You get a painter here, but let's see what I get. Um, I have this great furnace to weld out as well. I'll get a bridge here. A bridge just really buys me the time, and if he has surgical or whatever, you know what I mean. That kind of kills me. Yeah, dude, kills fatal. Push it. You got 5 cards now. You got it, pal. I think I'll play out. I could play out the Fable here. I'm probably gonna go for Engineer here off of maybe just a Mountain. Play a little slower here. Then I can go like Urza Saga, Fable, things like that. I'm still controlling the board pretty well as he stares at the screen, thinking about how the fuck he lost this game, all types of shit. You know what I mean? You know, land drop, easy game, pal. Is he playing video games? What's he have? A pizza roll, pop Pizza Hut? What's he into? I'm dying to know what these kids are fucking doing when they stare at the screen like this. I know he doesn't have a land drop. I mean, just don't shroud it. No big deal. Um, you know what I mean? So I'll continually play all my cards. Get a painter at this time. Put 4 cards, Force of Will here. I don't care if he surgicals me here at this point. I can go for something different here. I'll go for a painter though. He's staring at my graveyard. Maybe I shouldn't have got that, but it's fine. I think because of my pressure here, without land drops from him and being able to control his graveyard, it's pretty good. I'm gonna go for Urza Saga right into a Fable, even if he plays a Mountain. I don't care. Or I could just play City Traders and get around his days without Wasteland. You guys notice I played my Mountain and nothing else. All this. Um, Here I can do a few things here, so that's really good. Bowmaster, you got it, buddy. Oh boy. Coming in. At this point, the end step, I can bring in Bridge or whatever, but if I let my guard down with Engineer and he kills it in response, like I only have one hit with this, so I gotta be careful, even though I do have a Painter, it's really good. Um, and I can re-up with artifacts too with Painter. You get an island or whatever. Underground Sea, okay. Now on end step here, if I bring in Painter, he can surgical me in response, which is fine. But then I lose my artifact on board, which is tough. But I can rebuild with the token, so it's almost better to just go to my turn and see what happens here. Um, and I'll play this out. Let me start by attacking first. You know what I mean? Like if I sack that, brought in like a Painter, and then he like surgicals, I have no artifacts, and then you know I could have brought in Painter there, Pyroblasted a creature. At this point in current time, I'm already like talking about previous plays, but I'm always thinking of the worst here. You know what I mean? So I'll play out the Saga here, perfect opportunity, and then I can control his board. I have two blasts. I can blast or reanimate. Usually, I think there's more in Reanimator anyway. It's fine with the brainstorm. It's fine. I can pyroblast land, shit like that, so that's cool. Maybe I should hit that with a pyroblast. So he's not looking for Wasteland, but if he just wants to play a Wasteland here, it's fine. I have really good board state here. These red blasts could be used for anything between um, a petty theft down the road. I could build up my stock here. You know what I mean? Like end step brainstorm is not the strongest play from a player. It's usually like kind of frowned upon unless you're a combo deck looking for a kill. Usually you go to your turn, draw a card, get that extra card off the top of your deck. That way you can have a nice clean brainstorm or whatever. But I don't know. Who knows? I'm not a blue player. I really am at heart, but not today. So, what do you got? I'll bring in a Painter end step here, I guess, or maybe not. I can always copy. I can wait to copy Engineer here instead and get around like all different types of effects. If I just bring in for like a token or whatever here, we'll see. What's this? Animate dead on grief. I'll sack this. I can bring this back too. Like I said, if he has surgical here, I'm in kind of trouble. So it's kind of better to wait here and play around surgical. Although I could make a weld here. So let me just bring in like a bridge, for instance. See if he has surgical. I always have an artifact here to get back, so he doesn't have surgical. Looks like that's really good. There's no sense to getting nervous here. I'm more. I am more apt to bring in. Like I'm more. I feel better about pyroblasting any cantrips at this moment instead of because I can't get wastelanded. So I'd rather use my blast for cantrips and not blasts with painter for reanimates. You know what I mean? So I can always just bring in Soul Guide Lantern here, so it's good. I'll bring in Soul Guide Lantern for Bridge if I got it. So now, probably gonna get. This is one of the weaker games I've had against this deck as far as players go. I'll do respect. I think he's a cool guy, but as far as like clarity of play, like some of these guys wait a few turns, they just kind of play around stuff. I'm drawing well too, but I'm just saying as far as like my ability to handle this stuff, CVS is just a surgical here. He might not. No, I'm thinking of surgical. I'll just get let's see here for this. I'm playing on surgical here. Now, if I had gone for painter and he had surgical, it's I'm already like 4 steps ahead of myself. I'm not gonna think about 10 things at once. Like you know what I mean? Like what's the best use of surgical? Even though I do have a bridge here, it's still kind of pain in the ball. So now I can copy engineer if I need to get painter and play here. I have all the mana I need. Rhinestone. I think he might have surgical. He's kind of playing a little slow, although he plays slow quite a bit. So start here. I can copy again, guys. You guys know that, if in case he does have surgical. You know what I mean? Well, the one way to skin a cat with speed too. See how streamlined that can be sometimes. That's all I ask is people play with fucking. You know what I mean? I don't want to mess around. If I'm ready to play, I'm ready to play. If I take whatever, I'm like, listen, I need a few minutes to fucking, go do my laundry or something. You guys see me bop out, but I just don't have it sometimes. Some people are gonna be like, oh, dislike your video. Like, I fucking care. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny to me when you guys do that. Cool. Keep watching my content. If you want to learn about Painter, I'll show you. I'll do what I can, Fucking hilarious. I know this kid. Have I seen him around? Where have I seen this guy? Again, maybe he was in the Discord at one time. What's this, a Thoughtseize? Cool, I'll waste his ass too. What's he gonna take, a painter? Should I hold it? I mean, I have no really good turn 1 play. People cheat. Where have I seen this kid? Oh, you know what this kid used to do? He was like the creator of that stupid Curses deck. And he would always tell me, good luck, have fun, beginning of the fucking match, like an idiot. He'd be like, good luck, have fun, and then he'd like prison you out. You know what I mean? I don't buy it. Sorry. Look at a nice Pox deck. Wouldn't mind another land drop would be nice. I have 24 of the fucking things. So. I can only imagine what comes out of this kid's deck. I need lands, basic mountains, ideally. Good luck, have fun playing fucking Pox. Right? You're gonna top out, that'd be nice. Oh, what a good draw that is. I'm gonna have to play Fable if he doesn't waste me. Now a small Pox just kills me, but I have to get the painter on mine. Let's hope he doesn't have like a fucking waste, like a fatal push or something stupid. Nice top deck, but he deserved it. You know what I mean? If I could have untapped there, it would have been so good. Land drop, please, be really good. Not either, kid. Take it. Ileana the Veil or something, or no? So okay, land drop would be really good. Discard these Pyroblasts and shit like that. Watch him draw Bone Master or something crazy, you know what I mean? Like the worst card to see here. We're buying like another Mox Diamond for the kid, hopefully. I used to love Black Green Pox. Good luck, have fun, he tells me though, right? Gentlemen, black curses, mono black, or green black Pox. Would you draw Bowmaster? Typical. Like the worst card to see because I can't even get through it. You know what I mean? That's fine. You bring what to your hands? Turns Bayou. Okay. Lay a land, Bayou, and then what? You have Loam. That's good. That's a good draw. That's a great start. Plays a Wasteland, discards. So he has Boseiju in his hand. Um, Boseiju, Wasteland, Wasteland. So he has Boseiju and Wasteland in his hand. I'll get rid of these two cards, I think. Or do I keep Bolt? I don't think I keep Bolt here. I'll get rid of two cards. It's not the worst. He has still has Boseiju in his hand. He has Baron Moore, or what's he have in his hand? He has Urborg. I don't even know. He's got a bunch of lands. Is there a reason not to play the fucking Welder right now? Probably not. He has Thoughtseize you could draw into. You have a fucking Bullmaster? Okay. I get the win next turn. He doesn't kill Welder. He can't loam. Oh, he has Boseiju, so that's really good. He has to leave that up. I can catch him if he's not careful. It is a small Pox deck. What's this? A loam for what? Boseiju? Got it. Bayou, Tomb, and what else? Okay. I I get the win next turn, so he has to keep up with Seiju. Has to. He cycles it. Has to find another Bowmaster here. So when I go to target something here, he can Boseiju, so he has to wait. And at best, I can bring in Painter here. So I can bring in Grindstone. Oh, is that fucking good? That's such a good draw. Is there a way I can fuck this up? So I don't want to think. It doesn't matter. I can give everything haste, right? I can draw. I can't draw cards. What can I get? I have both combos in there. Um, Interesting spot. So he has Boseiju. So if I bring in a Grindstone for bridge, he can respawn there. What else do I have in my deck? That I like. Soul Guide Lantern's really good here. I think a Soul Guide Lantern is really good here. So I'm gonna go over this with you guys, okay? So if he has, I'm gonna go for a Soul Guide line here, but I'm gonna show you guys how this is gonna work, right? So he has Boseiju in his hand. He's waiting for me. So what's gonna happen here is I can weld this out. See how he won't really respond here. He could. I'll bring in Grindstone here, and then what's gonna happen is I can respond by copying Welder, or maybe I can go. So, like I said, I can bring in Grindstone here, tap this, and then I can go to like end step and see how he feels if he goes to like Boseiju something, or he can wait to use Boseiju. So when I copy this, when I get this off of Grindstone, I can copy the Welder again and then bring in Painter through Grindstone. So I can kind of keep him hostage here. I'm just gonna go for this line here. See if he uses like a fucking. Did I fuck up? I did not. I could have waited to get that mountain too, so I gotta go back and look at that play too. Got 4 cards in hand here. All right, good game. That was a good working. Mathematics, the whole different ways to go about that. If you guys want to go back, I can go back and look at that too. But Boseiju was the play. I could have got a mountain there. I could have let that resolve, got the mountain, build up some nice basics, and then gone from there. Been a little savvy with that, but like, or I could have gone for the combo there, made him do a bunch of shit. Maybe he was right to go for the combo. I didn't see it correctly, so what do I know? I know fucking nothing. I know nothing. Zero. Pithy Needle for Grist and his Liliana the Veil. I'll bring in a Braids. I'm assuming these are Braids come in handy here. He's a Smallpox guy. I'll bring in Crucible. It's a good card in this matchup. I kind of feel like Magus is good too, but I don't know. I'll bring in all the creatures I can. I don't think he's a I'm gonna bring in lightning bolt too. I'm gonna start the streamline here. So I don't think he's less of a reanimate deck than he is like a value. Like I know he plays like Nile spell bombs. Like oh, there's so many cards to deal with here. I'm gonna cut quite a bit of these to start with. Snaring Bridge being one of them. Braze Apprentice. I'm gonna cut like all my blasts here. I think. He does like even though Welder's so good here, it's just so good. So that's a lot of the deck there. I could trim I'll leave in 3 welders here, leave in 3 lightning bolts. That's fine. I did bring in Magus just in case, even though it's kind of bad. It's just another creature to play. Um, Let me cut the hearse. I'm gonna bring in a Fairy Macabre for his life from alone. Fury will be fine. I'm gonna build up basics. Um, I almost want to cut a painter, but I just can't do that. I could trim a welder for what? A bolt would be for Liliana and the Planeswalker, even though it's like uh, I think I need Needle. So I like the Wastelands a lot. I like all my lands here. It's either Painter or Fable and Mirror Breaker here. I can weld back Painter. This is kind of a far-fetched card right now. I'll have to needle Liliana the Veil or something, you know what I mean? Thoughtseize. I'll name Lily. Painter? Sure. Chris is a card he plays too, I know that. Maybe I could have kept that Fable and Mirror Breaker there. I know he plays Loam too, so. Smallpox. Go to 4 cards. Or is this a Loam? If it's Loam, I just lose the Loam, right? Okay, cool. Those cards brings back Saga. Cool. Underground Mortuary. Which is what? Underground, is that Scryland, right? Oh, is that a fucking rip, dude? I might have to hit my own painter. I don't want to get it surgical, but at the same time, like, he's playing so many of these loams and shit. That's not a bad play, is to like soul guide your own painter, get around surgical or whatever. Okay. He has that mortuary here. I'll draw a card here, I think. Get around Bowmaster here. I always fall for this play too, where it's like, um, Might be. He might have his own wasteland. You know, half the wasteland. Yeah. I have one pyroblast in my deck. I'm staying blue. I don't like the way I play this at all. Maybe I could have started with wasteland there. Could have started with wasteland. I think it's just higher upside here though. Small box. That's the worst fucking play. So bad. I'll just lose the small box. So fucking gay. I played bad into this. See what I rip? I'm gonna draw a card here. See if he draws a card. Did I have a choice there? I don't think I really did. You have a fucking life Malone, you idiot. I just lose to that. Alright, not much I can do there. I kept on no basics there. Wasteland just didn't really do much there. It did enough, but Life Malone is just a pain in the ass. I just don't know. And I mulled too, so that was really tough. Yeah, we'll try this. I like this hand. Okay. Means he probably has smallpox here, which is really bad. Um, so I can name red with painter. If I play Mox Opal, I don't play Mox Opal. I can discard Mox Opal. I can discard like a hearse or something here. I hold my cards. Smallpox is tough. I could have welded out his diamond too. It's really good. It's not bad, but it sucks. Hmm. I think a fucking Magus is good here. Hey, can't fetch out. So this hearse is really good here. Okay. Rhinestones, needles. I can crew this thing. Um, Namaste. Games. Next one. Hop in real quick. Real quick. Get grocery shopping to do. You know what I mean? I got stuff to do today. At least he plays fast. Good luck. Have fun. I had fun. Did you have fun? Good games. Good games. All due respect. You know what I mean? Good luck. Have fun. I play prison. You can't play. Good luck. Have fun. I play curses. You can't play. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. I play smallpox. You can't play. Good luck. Have fun. I play reanimate. You did on turn one. You can't play. Good luck. Have fun. I play. Storm. You did on turn one. I'm kidding. Storm's good. It's like good luck, have fun. It means like it's like the worst thing to see. Good luck, have fun. The worst. I've touched upon this like years ago. It's like good luck, have fun. Like do you have to say something to me like good luck, have fun. Like I'm gonna have fun. Don't worry. And yeah, I want luck. It's like to me, it's like this. Good luck, have fun. That's what they're saying to you. It's like, hey, what's up? I have to say something. I have to get it off my chest. Good luck, have fun. I gotta break the ice because I'll feel better if I do. You know what I mean? Just say, hey, what's up, or good luck. You know what I mean? Good luck, have fun. It's like the new motto thing to say. Good luck, have fun. I did a sweepstakes probably like 2 years ago. I said, anytime I get a good luck, have fun on MTGO, I will send out a free pyroblast. I think it's like 100 videos back, and I think I did. I sent the kid, or I was supposed to, and good luck, have fun. Hilarious. Imagine Magus was good there, huh? Hilarious. hanging out playing some painter. Just looking for a little bit of like bounce. I don't mind any of these games, any of these decks. You know what I mean? But I'm looking for a little bit of fluidity. You know what I mean? Just kind of like some good magic, some good like um, kind of like prestige in the form of legacy. That's why I like legacy because it just encourages like a lot of the people that play it have saved up the money, have not to say that other formats don't, but there's some kind of like there is a respect that's taken with legacy and some of the behavior patterns and some of like the maturity levels there. That's why I like legacy. And when I hop in, it's no different from hopping in paper. It's like let's go. I'm ready to go. I had I know people are busy, have lives and stuff like that, but also the format's different nowadays. It's different. I feel like I'm stuck like 6 years ago, but um, I don't know. The format's fine. I guess it's just kind of relaxed a little bit. Everybody, it just feels like everybody's trying to do the most busted shit in Legacy now, where it was like before there was like Legacy cards that were just being played. Like now it's just different. Oh, I know this kid. What's up, man? This kid in the Discord. Like a Discord, like a I'm gonna have to try this. What's up, buddy? What's up, mate? Call me mate. I'll call him bro. I know. What's up, buddy? Tell him good luck, have fun, bro. No, I'll say I like this guy. What's up, man? Good luck. Good luck. A brewer of sorts, so that's pretty cool. I'm sure I'm in. I think it's like a staff domination. I'm not even gonna think about what possibly could be. But I do have to say, this is a kid that always plays whatever he wants and never net decks a deck. It's always what they think is the best deck that makes them happy. And there's always brewing going on, so there's a lot, and it's somebody I respect. I don't, I don't, I think it's really cool if people do that. Off the beaten path, trying new cards that no one else is trying. You know what I mean? Like trying to do things in tandem with other cards, things of that nature. So I know there's grief. I know there's all different types of stuff. Probably like swords here, whatever. A needle on welder, a grindstone. So you're going to 3 cards now or 4 cards? Or welder. Um, guess I just go for a bridge here maybe. No, let's go over this together. I know he's a graveyard deck kinda. They're a graveyard deck. Could be Dragon Engine here to weld it back. And then he's forced to do Bowmaster shenanigans. I could do Bridge to be safe here, but I have my own stuff going on. Let's be a painter here. Let's just go for a painter. He named Welder there, so Needles on Welder, and because I have Saga and because I do have a Red Blast in my hand, I'd like to, at this point, kind of like either I bait out Wasteland with the City of Traders and leave up a nice Engineer hit, or because I do have a Red Blast in my hand, see if there's a Bowmaster involved here. As an animate that or ending on what was that? Oh, the okay, gotcha. That's a good draw there. I actually really like that draw. Um, but there's no sense in not playing out the Saga. So there was a reason maybe not to play that Saga there. There could be like March of the Otherworldly Light in this guy's deck, but who fucking knows? I never know what to expect. I'm sorry. I don't know your first name too, buddy. I forget. I don't, but I we've been in the Discord since I've been since my inception, which was like I don't know how many years ago. You don't know. Remains to be seen. F6. Yeah, you get your own saga. Pretty cool. What's your payoff? Okay, I remember this guy now. This is kind of cool. I might have to move my head down because it's gonna get crazy. What's this card do again? Whenever you create one or more creature tokens, put a counter on this thing. Pay a white, remove a story counter, and draw a card. Okay, it's a lot of balls in this format, but I liked it. I like when players don't like fear cards. Like I just can't play Icar Wellspring because there's too much, Goblin, whatever it's called there, ball therapy. Oh, here comes the real skill. I love this is what I'm talking about as far as brewing decks. What's he name? Engineer. Okay. You can flash it back if you want. I don't think you do though. It's a fucking grindstone. I have to get rid of a mountain here, or no? I can blast the. I can blast this thing. Oh, you need welder, right? Yeah. So he has Wasteland. Yes. I'll attack with welder here too because he doesn't want to make tokens, right? Or he could sacrifice a token. Let me move my camera down. Don't let me forget to put this back, alright? Remind me. Let me put my phone or something like near me so I don't forget. Oh boy. Shadowy Backstreet. Oh, that's a nice card. I like the name of that. Shadowy Backstreet. Backstreet Boys are back. He knows my red blast, so that's fine. Put a Bowmaster into play there. It's kind of weird. He could have his own Bowmaster here. So I want to. I just gotta stack these correctly. I'll do Grindstone. Cause if I draw a Painter, I'm in good shape here. 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 Oh man. And that forms. Is there a reason to get a you have here? It's a 3/3 now. I have to get Grindstone here. I have to just get Grindstone. He could have a he knows about the red blast in my hand, so maybe I should have got rid of that. I would assume that I don't even know what comes out of the deck. Maybe a Soul Guide Lantern, so get a token. It's fine. I would get a Soul Guide Lantern if you have one, just because if I draw any goblins, really good. Get a Shadow Spear. Okay. Don't make me lose to this fucking card. Oh, and you play that too. Okay. I have some good draws here. Never mind copying all my tokens with like the Fable. You gonna equip that bitch? How much it cost? 2? Shadow Spear. I think you attack here, maybe. Who knows? You can flashback Cabal Therapy. You can draw a card. I draw a Goblin Engineer, Goblin Welder. I have 8. I have 6 draws to draw 2. I have 6 plus 3 is 9 hot draws. I have 9 draws to draw here. Reanimate the Bowmaster. Why would you reanimate that? Is there a reason for that? because you want a flashback Cabal therapy. That makes sense. He's gonna Cabal therapy my Red Blast. So this thing's on Welder here, so it's kind of smart, I guess. So, flashback therapy and name Red Blast. That's pretty smart. Okay, so my Red Blast is in my hand. This is a cool game. I like this game. You know what I mean? I cry a lot, but I'll tell you, like, this is like, oh, he name's Painter. Okay, I guess that's still fine. You motherfucker, dude, you give me the worst draw on my deck like that. It's fucking nuts. So if he's not careful, I can kill him out of nowhere here. So that's I can copy, 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 copy. My tokens get huge. It's gonna be nuts. I guess he gains life and shit, but whatever. Draw a card. Gain 5 life, I guess. Bowmaster's a pain in the balls. That card might get me. So he is reanimate, so I guess your Cabal therapy is really good now. If you have another one. What's that card do now? Sweet, nice card. That's a nice card. Cost 1/2, huh? Flying visions, tap 3 untapped artifacts you control. Counter on this creature, and then scry 1. That's a cool card. See, I'm telling you, the kid's fucking on it. On it. Okay. There's no like combo here I'm missing, is there? It's not like an infinite combo, is there? Can I kill him here? It might be. I would have maybe equipped there, but I'm not sure. Did you draw swords? Oh, you did. You drew swords. That's good. So if I can't rip a goblin here, got 1 card left. Oh, you shit me. So bad. I don't think a Wasteland. I mean, maybe a Wasteland is good enough here. I don't think Wasteland's good enough here. I'll save it, I guess, for another saga if I got to. Pass here. So he's gonna draw a card here. It looks like. What does he do with his scry? You can scry, right? Scry 1. I can grind him if I have to. 0 top, 1 bottom. Okay. Why is that sorcery speed, I wonder? Oh, because you get another counter, I guess. I don't think it's worth a grind for him just to get like a Cabal therapy in his yard. That would suck. Oh, you can do that as many times as you want. Okay. On the bottom, you put that. You don't attack me. Do I have plans on attacking next turn? I probably don't, right? He's at 13. Things have vigilance. That's pretty good. If it didn't have vigilance, I could maybe think about swinging in for a lot of damage. I'll take 4 here. See if I can't get greedy. There's a chance I could get fucking lucky here with like a bolt or something. I haven't done the math yet, but and I don't want to mill him because it could be Cabal Therapies in his deck. There probably is. See if I can't rip something real quick. You fucking killing me, dude. I drew 4 lands in a row, or 3 lands off that one draw. Um, so that's close. That's a lot of damage here, right? So if I copy here, it's gonna be 8. Do the math here. Copy here. So he has to block 2 guys. So that'll be block, I guess, at big guys. That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's so close. Block. That'd be 4. Oh, that's so fucking close. It's so fucking bad. He has to respect Bolt. I'm gonna go fucking. I'm just gonna do something here. I'm gonna try to force the issue here. Oh, I should have swords it. I should have swords his. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna wait for the saga. Playing bad. Okay, so you have his swords here. Go to 0 cards now. Might as well get that out of the way. Okay, that's good. I still think I hold the Wasteland in my hands, and I draw a Painter. It's just lights out, right? I mean, he's gonna draw 2 cards next turn. I can leave up a Weld here. I'll just pass, I guess. I gotta leave that city out. I want to be able to just relax here for a second. I have so many draw steps here. It's unreal. Okay, draws a card, 2 cards. Sure. Okay. Can scry with this thing, right? Okay. Keeps going to the bottom here, so. Prismatic ending on my grindstone. You're gonna put that thing. Okay. 6, 7. Okay. A lot of damage here. You attack with these things, right? Yeah. Ten, 17, 17. Go up to 20. So I need a Painter here, right? Another land. Meant to be. Can't complain. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't kill him out anyway. I have no painter out, right? Look at these draws, huh? What was my card before this? Nothing, right? I pitched. I drew another welder, welded needle. Good game. Shino. I don't know where that name came from, but um, what did I see? I gotta bring in. I'll bring in a braids. That's a really good card to bring in. I'll bring in lightning bolt. There's a lot of reanimates in this deck too, so I'm not gonna worry about. I'll bring in pith and needle too. This is good here. I think Red Blast is a weak card against them. I'll trim 2 welders because I'll prioritize that. I'm not going to worry about Fairy Macabre. Prismatic Ending's a card too. Fury's also pretty good here. I'm afraid of an Animate Dead though. I do like Crucible. I want to play. I think it's going to be a grindy game with them. So I'm going to bring that into. And I don't think I want this Lotus Petal. I know he does play. They do play Needle, so I don't think I want a Fury in this deck right now. I'll bring in 1 Fury. I just feel bad playing that card. I mean, I'll bring in Fury. I mean, watch me get pinched on it. There's a lot of like animate deads in their deck, so I think there's such a high upside to that card. Let me cut the other one and just go high upside, and I'll bring in a Fairy Macabre too. And I'll cut this Mox a little bit. I can't imagine what this guy's bringing in his deck for sideboard cards. Play a whole bunch of shit. I got my fucking face down here. Told you guys to remind me about this. Oh my god, we fucking stop. But I just put back an engineer. I think that was fair. Could have been something different, but for me, I see it going that way. He can Cabal therapy me into an engineer, you know what I mean? Probably would too. Watch Cabal therapy for engineer, guaranteed. And he'll name engineer too. I know they play Voidwalker. I know a bunch of shit is dead. So probably thinking about what to name right now. So see. Watch, watch. And I like this type of play here, where they play Cabal therapy, like that's the game they play. Um, 7 cards, dude. I think if I waste you, it's really good here. Okay, you gotta reanimate there, or cycling, yeah. Guess if you reanimate that, sure. Yeah, kill this thing again. It's kind of a weak play here, but I know you have reanimates in your deck, but I don't think you can do that again. We'll see. Now I have a few things going on here. Reanimate it. You're at now 7. You're gonna troll. I hit his land there, but I don't think that's fair. Scrub land, cool. Give his swords at 5 cards. That's fine. I don't think at this rate, this card cracks me up. It's actually not bad. I don't think I'm gonna discard anything here. Master, you got it. A prismatic ending, or what do you have? Like, what's this? Painter? Yeah. Kind of a shame there. I think I have to get a Soul Guide Lantern here, and I will, which is totally fine with me. You get to scry here. Okay. Tap 3 creatures. What a card this is, and it's great. No one else plays it. I mean, no one's playing that card. But this person will find cool cards like this to play that no one else is playing. It's not like fucking bomb level. And when you trophy with it, you should feel like $1,000,000. You know what I mean? That's just me. I'm probably stacking these wrong. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make a creature anyways. You have to kill this thing right away, right? It's kind of out of hand. I'm gonna make a creature token in response, I guess. Probably have to make a token here too, right? And then next turn I'll get a grindstone here. It looks like a lot of damage here. A needle on what? The reflection. Oh, maybe I should have used Soul Guard Lantern there. Go ahead, you get a reanimate, you got me. I could have sacked Soul Guard Lantern there. I could have. I mean, if you don't name Reflection, you're gonna be dead, right? Reflection just kills you. You kind of have to name Reflection. Okay, name's Reflection. And what? Okay. Hmm. Sure. So this card gets kind of creepy here. Um, can I get him here? I wonder if I had a fucking stupid ass Soul Guard Shadow Spirit. That's pretty good, right? Um, that's just lethal. Yeah, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, guy. Sorry. I should have told him that, but whatever. Make it legit. Never know. I never know. Sorry. All right, let's go to the next one. So, a bunch of shit. I kind of feel like I need the Fairy Macabre. It's such a bad card here. Bad card. Kind of Power Blast for that. Um, the Braid is good too, though. Braid is really good. I'll cut Braid's Apprentice in the draw for a Fairy Macabre. It's just a free spell here, I guess. We'll try this. Seems not bad. 4 cards, then 3 cards, then 2 cards. So you go to. You're gonna play. Okay, cool. It's thinking grief, worst case scenario, all that bullshit. What's that? Can't tell me that. And I have a Wasteland. I can just jam a Fable here. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say anything wrong. Master here. Okay. You guys just make it. I waste them here. Draw a card. Pretty good. It's a start. Gonna keep up with me here, I think. Kind of a shame. And take your mana though. I want to sack that spell bomb. Maybe I should have kept the engineer in hand. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's fine. Use another Wasteland, I'll tell you that. I could now use another Wasteland. That, fine with me. Prevent him from drawing another card here, which I kind of might want to do. Or I could play a Fable the Mirror Breaker here. Kind of bad because he's already drawn his card. It's a risky game I'm playing here. The final land drop. These swords is a reflection. That's good for me. Go to 2 cards. Animate what? My theory? Oh, that's not fucking bad. I can't do anything about that. It's fine. If you have another reanimate, oh shit. That's why I shouldn't have brought Fury into this game. What do you got? Gonna sack that bitch? You got it. Oh, he's exiling. So good. So fucking finally. So at least my Fury's out of the mix here. I don't know if I like my Abrade play there on that one staff. What did he name? He was Painter. Okay. I wouldn't mind a Wasteland here, I'll tell you that. Sure. I don't know. I think you might want to save that, right? Unless, get rid of two light. I'll get rid of both these cards. Rhinestone's really good. He can flash back Cabal Therapy, so there's no reason to hold the Grindstone. But he could have a prismatic ending. That's a problem for me. So, like, if he has any creature, he just discards that card. So, maybe I should have kept the 2 modes. So okay. only have so much time on my clock. Why am I fucking bugging on time? It's kind of rare for me. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but whatever. Just not even paying attention really. I get him dead. Did I have a kill? I didn't realize it. Who knows? Probably. Did I? I didn't even know. I gotta go back and look at that. So. Oh, I don't have boots in this deck. I just forgot. Sure. What do you get? A needle? You needle my fucking thing there? Oh, you can't cast it yet, so. It's lethal, right? Ah, good games. GG's, brah. Alright, love you, buddy. See you around town. On the fucking town. Gave me a run for my money. Look, my time's down. I'm fucking sweating and fucking shaking like an oak leaf on a tree. All types of shit. Oh, he's gone. Gone with the wind. Alright, stop with another one. Home brewer, you know what I mean? Over the fucking, you know what I mean? Over the fucking pan, just making brews like this, right? Eating the mutton chops, making brews. Mutton chops and brews, right? How many pretty ladies am I gonna run into at the grocery store today, you think? I just coast like this. Oh, excuse me. How you doing today? You know, I have me conversations, all types of shit. Some of them get all fucking weird and stuff. They're not used to like friendly people. They're like, like the fucking like the fucking I don't know like the Delver boy when he gets all upset when you have all the answers. They get all fucked up. You know, these girls sometimes they get all. You know, some of them just like, oh hey, they get their fucking rings on. I'm like, oh hey, what's up? You know, I'm kidding around. It's all good. Forgive me, Father. It's Sunday. It's God's day. We got. I'm wacko. I understand. Believe me, I get it. I understand completely. Had I lose the second game, I drew all lands. I didn't draw well. I drew four lands in a row when I had the two red blasts. Just did nothing for me. So pretty sweet deck though for them. I would say. Pretty sweet deck. See what happens today. See what happens. What's this key in play? I didn't know. I can keep this hand either way. This hand I'll definitely keep though. Hope it's dredge, for Christ's sake. This hand is still weak though. Still weak hand. I don't like seeing painter till later. You know what I mean? Wouldn't mind like a lands deck here. This hand lines up good against Delver though. It's a good Delver hand. A nice Once Upon a Time card, sure. It's another great card. Once Upon a Time's great, especially in painter. Red green painter is really good. See what he shows us. See what the reveal is. How revealing this might be. Oh, a birds. Oh, a nice fucking Maverick deck. I'm down. I am down, bro. Are you gonna prismatic ending something real quick? I might have to draw a card here. You got it. A Knight of the Reliquary sucks. I'm gonna have to hold off on killing the birds, I think. I can try to catch it. I get myself into some trouble here too. Trouble meaning like get hasty with painter and like get wasted out of the game. Is it better to build my red source here? Gives them more time to draw Wasteland. I could play Saga or I could play Saga pass. Decide if I want to bolt the Knight of the Reliquary or a Green Sun here. Depending if he has Wasteland, it's really good. So I think it's just the right decision here to do that. So we'll go with that. And I'll pass here. I'll leave up Lightning Bolt. Next turn I can play Painter slash Blast. So I have Blast for both swords and a Collector Roof. If that comes out, there's a Wasteland like I told you. Probably going to draw a card here, I think. So the Knight's going to be... Well, he can't play a Knight yet, so I'm going to draw a card here. Here's a Bowmaster he got me. Cool. I have a good mind to kill this birds, but I'm not gonna. He didn't do anything. I'll just throw it on here, I guess. Land. Ah, I think I played Painter here just to get. I have full Painter here. You know what? Hold on a second. I just think my tempo loss is so great if I don't play Painter, and I have to make him have swords here. He hasn't gone through any swords here, but I just can't wait. If I have to draw land, there's just no good reason not to play Painter. It's a very weak play, but I have to make it, and that's the truth in my eyes. I don't really have room to fuck around here. You know, collect the roof or whatever. He didn't have swords. He would have used swords there. He could have a collector roof here for our green slump, a collector roof or whatever, or knight. Outland liberator. You got it, pal. You gonna let me do that? How does this card work? I always forget. What happens with this? game. So fucking stupid. I have to cast a spell next turn too. I'll talk out my thoughts. I can end step blast here, land, and he has to respond by sacrificing this, but still has good land drops, which is really weird. That thing flips. It's just so bad. I have to make him sack that thing. You want to swords the thing in response? Go ahead, pal. Okay. What you got? Nothing? That's good. Does he have endurance? Go ahead. I'll sack it in response. I'm gonna play out the saga. I don't care if he has Wasteland. I don't care about discarding shit either. So I'm pretty well functioning here, so that's pretty good. could use I could use a Goblin Engineer to be really good here. What do you have? Endurance Hardcast? Perfect. Good. That's 2 cards now. Where are you going with that? Probably my graveyard, right? Targeting himself, which means he probably wants those wastelands, but he doesn't have a way to fetch them out. So he's probably telling me he doesn't have much. Green Sun, or what is this? Another Once Upon a Time, maybe. Green Sun for 3, you get a Knight. A sword, bro? I need a painter right now. That's fucking good, right? What's the fucking problem with that card? Pro red, right? I gotta read the sword again. Main deck sword. Red and blue. So it deals 3 damage or 2 damage, I forget. 2 damage. You can't kill my oh, is that bad? I need a painter. If I land a painter, it falls right off. You draw a card here, right? That card is busted. Sophie. You're gonna kill that. I guess that's fine trying to work me that way, but I can make tokens with this thing. This is pro red, right? I need a painter. Like if I land a painter, I can. This thing just falls right off. See what I can find here. Um, Might have to wait till that gets haste. Um, I might want the mana. Get 2 cards. My thinking is when he brings in this next combat step, if I don't find a painter here, he's gonna want to kill my token, which means I can't make more mana. So I'm thinking of leaving the token out and sacking the Braze Apprentice, which I don't think is right. I want mana. He's gonna kill my token, so I can't make more mana. And I want to be able to copy. And it's gonna take me a couple turns to copy. So I have to make a decision to sack the Braze Apprentice up to herself or the token here. Which I think I'm away from. I have to find Painter, and I have to keep my mana high. Because I have to copy with the Fable, with the flip thing, Welder, without him drawing a swords all in between all this. So I have 2 turns for that. And actually able to grind him if he doesn't find Wasteland. So I think I sack her. See what I find here. Oh, that's fucking excellent. I'll take that. I think I play this. And does he have his swords? I think I play Welder here. Prismatic Ending gets me, and oh, that's in my graveyard, right? Yeah. Okay. If I play Welder here, I think I just do right. Just hold the best. I just think I just play Welder here. Okay, I don't care about Wasteland. What'd you draw? Green Sun? Prismatic Ending? Okay, that's all. Green Sun for 2 is fine. He can get a collector roof all he wants here. Oh, that thing? Oh, it's so fucking stupid. Get 2 of those things in your fucking deck? I guess that's fine. Not really, but it is. What do I have in my deck to stop this thing? If I can't rip a painter here, even if I do draw a painter, it's not really the best here, right? Oh, he shuffled that back in his library. Sometimes you just can't beat him. You know what I mean? What do you have? At least I make the token. That's fine. This card's sweet. I think I just lose, right? If I draw a painter. I still have a draw step here. I'll let him do that. This card gets confusing. I could draw an engineer here. It'd be pretty cool. What's that? 3. I have to block here. Okay. Um, I have to just draw a welder here, it looks like. Got 3 cards left. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why I have to block like that. There you go. I mean, I don't know what I could draw here. If I draw a painter, I still lose. This card wrecked me. Let me see what my next draw step is. This card destroyed me. I haven't seen this card since I started playing Magic when I was playing Grixis fucking Delver, right Shaman. I thought it was cool, buying all, Ermag Angler was cool too back then, it was good format. That's just like more like what I'm used to. And I'd see like Script Ranger come out and then I'd be like, oh, what's that do again? Okay, cool. Oh, okay. It was like a 3-for-1 on my end, like your end, like that's cool. Attacking shit. It's like, oh, flipty doo, doody da, it's like, oh, I learned the hard way with that. What do I draw here? All right, good game. All right, so what do we got? Just regular Maverick? That was a great game. I like this deck. I say it all the time. I bitch and moan about the format, but this is a great deck, and I lost fair and square. It was a good game. I hope I didn't miss anything there. Pro red, pro blue, and card wrecks me. Huckleberry Finn. I'll bring in Bolt, Needle, Furies. I have a bunch of cards to bring in. I don't know if I'm gonna bring in Magus here. I just don't know if I can resist. Let's see what it looks like after. Wasteland's good though against them. I'll just cut some obvious cards. I just don't want Graveyard Heat. Red Blast is just really bad. Um, I just cut these because of Collector Roof. Leaves me with. I can get a fast Magus out though, but I don't give a fuck. Let me cut a couple Pyroblasts. I know people like the Pyroblast lands. Um, I never thought about cutting lands really. I have 24 lands. I'm just trying to think if I want like a Lotus Petal or two in here. I think a fast Magus is really good. I don't want this guy. I'm only leaving Pyroblast in for Fury. That's it. There's a chance I can catch him with a Magus. I know I have 24 lands. I could have finagled some lands there. Wasteland plus Magus, all that shit. I don't even know. We'll see. Maybe I should have thought about that better. I think it's fine. 24 lands is fine. And this is. Oh my god. Mulligans. Ba. I'm gonna start with a painter here, guys. You guys might think I'm crazy. I think I start with a painter. Actually, maybe not. We'll see. I could go Mountain Pass, Saga Abrade Guy, Tomb make creature tokens, or Wasteland you. If I go Painter, off of Tomb he Wastelands me. I can still function pretty well. So this is a really good, interesting situation. And it all comes down to how you feel like the game's gonna go. And this is where it drives yourself crazy. Is what's gonna happen in the situation. If you're looking at the kid across from you, what's he look like? Does he look confident? Does he look all right? How's it happening here? What's going to happen? He's at 6 cards. I'm at 6 cards. We have Force of Vigor in the mix now. Force of Vigor. We have the Outland Liberator. We have um, Collector Roof, Green Sun Zenith. We have everything in between all of that. This is one of the best decks to fight on that axis with as far as removal and getting things done. But I like to think outside the box here. So if I play a painter and then he wastelands me, I have a painter in play. Then I can go for a mountain, then I can go for Wasteland. If I just play a mountain and go, it kind of puts me on a back foot with him a little bit, but it gets me around like a Force of Vigor play type thing. And I also get color out. So I could go like, I have to like map this out. I can go like mountain, pass, see what he does. If he plays mom, it sucks. And then I'm going to wish I played painter. Um, I can go mountain, like I said, saga, upgrade your guy, or go for a wasteland play. Um, let's try for painter. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to show you guys how this is going to work. Right. And he goes for swords. That's fine. I'm going to name blue. And we'll see how this goes. This gives me options. If he wants to start with a mom or something, that's fine too. Wasteland's fine too. Okay, no wasteland. Like I said, a mom is a pain in the balls here. I could never remove anything after that. Green Sun's a problem here. I can always abrade the collector roof if I have to, so let me play this out. And if I play out the Lotus Petal, does that matter? I can't sacrifice Lotus Petal to collector roof. If he plays the Outland Liberator next turn and blows up something, it doesn't really matter. So let me. If I play out a naked petal, does that affect anything right now? It could. Like what? I don't know. I think it gives me options, which I like better than just not playing out the Lotus Petal. It shows them that I could have Pyroblast. Also, I can end step remove a creature and then waste them if I have to, so that's pretty cool. So we'll see how this all gets played out. Force of Vigor blows me out of the water. It's all about playing the chess games. All this is. It's like, you know what's in his deck. I know what's in his deck. Painter play is throwing a few things in the mix here. Collector Roof or Green Sun is fine here, which he's gonna do. Fine. If I blow up that thing, he kills it. I can make creature tokens next turn, which is fine. He's got 4 cards left. Alternatively, I could blow up the Hierarch and waste them. I think I might like better, to be honest with you. And he can also hit my Saga, which is bad. He won't do that. Or maybe he will. I think it's higher upside with the fucking Abrade here. It's kind of greedy. I'm going to look back on this and say, I wish I never did this. Oh, you know what? That thing fucking turns into night, which I forgot. I'm bad at this game, right? Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, I forgot about that. I had to draw a spell there. Oops. Not good. You can kill my shit. I fucked up there. I had to kill the forensic thing. That's still fine, I think. We'll see. Hopefully. Trigger, re-hitting. I have Needle in my deck too, so he has hit Saga here, looks like. Keep forgetting about this card, how it plays out. I should have killed it. I like that. Thank God, because that's good. Yep. Completely fucked this game up. What do you get? I have to needle this fucking thing too. Sword. I lose. Need to draw a lightning bolt here. Ooh. Um, am I bugging? I'm not alright. I have to get a lotus petal here. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So fucking bad. Did I cut my petals? Like one petal. 2, 3, 4, 5. If I hit this thing, which I kind of have to do, you can get the sword in play, and I'm just completely fucked. If I let him, I just have to get needle here. Up. Maybe I should have attacked first. Another mistake. Playing terribly here. I have to cast 2 spells for this to go off. How's this work? Sorry, guys. This card gives me fucking fits. How does this thing fucking work? Can someone tell me? What is it, Nightbound? Is it 2 spells? I have to cast 2 spells. Um, Tell me I did play land. Alright, I did play land. I thought I was bugged. I should have attacked with the 1/1 first there. Watching this game right up. Quick 3, right? Hopefully he doesn't have it on land. Unless he's got a land drop. All basics. Ooze. Yeah. Completely punted this game away today. That Outland Liberator fucks me up a little bit. Okay. A Jit? Better than a fucking stupid sword, but he probably has all the mana he needs here. Oh, wow. He's here, I guess, in response. Ah, I like my play of killing Noble Hierarch, but I didn't think it out correctly as far as a day night bound shit, and that really got me in trouble. Got it. You need to draw a lightning bolt like right away, or like an ensnaring bridge, or even if I draw, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do here. I can't block this thing. He just kills it. I'll lose this game. It's kind of a shame, but whatever. Alright, GG's. Oh, I forget about that card. It throws me for a loop every time. It just does. Fucking funny. Those equipments kill me. Hop on the last one. I almost guarantee it was like a storm variant or something. We'll keep this. I almost have to start with Painter now because I'm afraid of like a fucking turn one storm deck, which is fine. I don't even have a blast. So it doesn't even matter. If this was a blast, it would be cool. I would if this was a blast, I'd play turn one Painter with blast up. It's not. I feel like this is like a combo deck. Why not? I'll do good lucks all day. I can't do good luck have funs. Good luck have funs are illegal, in my opinion. I'm only kidding. Can't believe I fucked that game up last match. Can't believe it. Oh, I feel like sometimes my thoughts are way too far advanced from my fucking game states. You know what I mean? Not even far, like too in advance, but like just like too like I don't think it out. Like I look at the big picture too much for like the like I could have a painter and a grindstone in my hand and be thinking about everything else but winning on that turn. Like you know what I mean? That's the way it works. But still, I don't know if I like doing that. Like I forget that you need to draw a spell to flip that thing. Then when it attacks, oh here we go. It's like fun, right? You kill my token, you can't. We get rid of the city here. I just go for I should have maybe attacked first. So. Another thing I could have played out the saga. Um, and not Wasteland. I just think it's better to play out the Wasteland. Do I let him attack for 2 here? I'll just kill it. Here he gets me. It's alright. I almost want to copy, I'll hold the welder. I can copy Goblin Welder here. Does it matter if I copy Goblin Welder? I'll hold the welder. We have a Blood Moon here too. It's like he's got something worth fucking casting. Okay. Can't attack me here, can you? You can. Don't bolt this kid out of the game, you know what I mean? I think he might just need a land drop here and that's it. Like my lands in case I draw a bridge. Alright, good game. Should probably name this video, I should name the video Outland Liberator Territory. Territorial Outland Liberator. Something crazy. Forgive me. I'll bring in 2 Braids and 2 Furies. I could cut some 1-drops because of Chalice of the Void, but whatever. I should actually cut lands. I should have cut some lands there. I keep forgetting I'm running 24 lands. Nice hand, bro. Could have been a lightning bolt there. Is he a ley line or something, or what's he have? He's going to 5. Um, Chalice kills me. Chalice and then like an unknown, like a rogue fucking. I'll stop blasting lands if I got it. You know what I mean? I have a Braids in my deck. Two of them. Pain is coming out. It's all about the way you play it too. You can't just jam it. You know what I mean? I'll play Pain today. Pyrokinesis is a card I gotta watch out for. Um, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Instead of think about a fucking prison deck. Good luck. Have fun. Get around. I'm just wondering, is it me? And maybe it's my service. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi connection. But usually it's let's go fly a kite. Blood Moon, Trinisphere, Chalice of the Void. Do I play my Rabble Master? What do I do this turn? All kidding aside, all due respect. See if I have 6 to my turn so you can pyrokinesis, but when I'm sleeping, right? When you guys are playing MTGO, I have my finger on the key here, and every time I pass priority, he's like responding to me. So it's like every time it's like, okay, I'm pressing the key now. He responds by pressing the key through my steps. Now I press another key. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you F6, when I say F6, it means I press the 0 key, and no matter what happens, I respond like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes guys will catch it. I'm not saying this guy at all, but like some people will like feel you out if you like press the F6 key by mistake or like you did, and 2 cards now. It's fine. I should have maybe used a Pyroblast there, or even let him have that, and then hit lands. I think lands is good, but they tend to draw out of that. If he doesn't make a play this turn, okay, you got it. They make you go through these fucking like counter destroy type bullshits now. It's kind of a pain in the back. I should hit his fucking city of trees. Mountain, please. Oh boy. Is it me? My like, priority, right? It's like let's get through these turns. Maybe he has a bad connection. Who knows? Maybe he's got an infant on his shoulder and he's nursing the infant. Who knows? I mean, do mono red prison players can they give birth? I don't know. And sometimes certain strategies, like I guess like oops all spells guys can just like have like harems of kids, like fucking thousands of them. I don't know. Each like the Delver boys, like they have like prototype fucking I don't even know like morphs. Who knows if they're even human? The people they have insects. For Christ's sake. Yeah. That's good. I didn't care about land drops. I was thinking of sacking this token, but I don't think I do. I'll do it end step, or maybe if I find a saga that's really good for me. So let's do that now. I forget that I can pump my guys. Sometimes I might not see that. Saga's good here for that next turn. I can play that next turn, so that's fine. I can actually sack that to Braze Apprentice, which is good too. You got it, buddy. Even Pyroblast the unlicensed Hearse, but his top decks are so strong. I don't care about Rabble Master any of that bullshit anymore. Simian Spirit Guide's fine. Got him right where I want him to. Fuck it. Um, I want the damage instead. I'll just sack this. Pyroblast. Pyroblast. Outland Liberator. It's the name of this video. Outland Liberator Territory. The Territorial Outland Liberator. How about that? I can play this till my next turn, so anything's gonna get hit. Might even just hit this stupid thing at the end of step here. Counter any spell he has. What's this? A Fury? I have Force of Will too. Oh, that thing? I'm just gonna kill it. Get rid of this thing. I'll even hit his City of Traders next turn if I got it. Um, it's an ornate puzzle. What's the puzzle? Either cast your Pyrokinesis or you draw a Fury to even have a shot. Okay. You need a land draw plus your Fury. I should just blast the city right here, to be honest with you. If I just blast the city, I win. I mean, I know I do. Let's see if he has. If his CB's been packing that Pyrokinesis this whole time. All right, good game. All right, nice league though. Um, kind of came down to me making the wrong decision or the right decision. Who knows? I didn't think it out correctly with that Outland Liberator. It's kind of a shame, but it happens. I think either way, I think that that game is kind of locked up for me anyway, just the way it was being I was drawing and all that shit. So yeah, so yeah, not a bad league. It's kind of unfortunate though. I'm a little aggravated with that, but it happens. It's a great deck, and I mean, if I had just hit the Outland Liberator there, I think that would have been fine. And then it's just kind of weird. I can't even look back on it, but I like making high variant, high risk, high reward plays. That was, I think, just the wrong play. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the video. What can we say? What can we talk about moving forward? I don't know. I guess I haven't seen beans. I haven't seen certain decks in a while. I haven't played much. This is the first time since last week or whatever, since my last video, honestly. What else can I talk about? Cards to think about. I don't even know. I know Modern Horizons is coming out. There's some talk about Vexing Bauble off the top of my head, which I think is an absolutely awful card for Painter, but it can work. I just think by the time that Urza Saga pops off, you're gonna have. I mean, you can set something up where it's like, okay, Saga pops, and you're gonna get fucking Vexing Bauble, so you can cast like what, like a card that doesn't get Force of Will or Force of Vigor. Like you should be getting Grindstone, you should be getting like Soul Guide Lantern, boots, things of that nature. But like if you want to set something up where you get that card Vexing Bauble, cool. It doesn't, if you want to get not get griefed or whatever, I mean, you need to have a turn one. I mean, some people talking run 4 copies main deck, seeing how it goes. It draws a card, that's the upside that I see. It cycles, but there's so much like, Bowmaster shit. I just don't see the card being that good. If anything, it's like a 3 of or 4 of in the sideboard. So, like, the good thing is, like, Throne of Amethyst comes out with, like, City Traders or, like, Ancient Tomb. You can play it. You need fast mana on turn 1. This card's just a 1-drop, so it does stop Storm decks. It stops, like, combo decks pretty good, but I mean, yeah, it stops Daze, it stops Force of Will, but you guys should be able to fucking play around cards like that. You should be able to play with your 8 goblins and everything else in between. Like, I don't know what else to say. I just think the card's kind of a trap. I think it's going to be a fine card, but I just don't think it's as good as like it's a savior for people that just hate Daze, hate Force of Will. Like, yeah, it's cool if you want to play like a Magus against like a Beanstalk deck or something. Like, it stops like Solitude and shit. I just don't. I just think our deck as the way like the mono red style anyway is just not a card you really want. I mean, yeah, like a 4 of or a 3 of sideboard, but I just don't think the cards like you need to have it early for grief. Like grief isn't really the problem, in my opinion. It's the reanimates. Um, so enough about that. What else is there? That one white card that gives you energy, you can return a permanent from the graveyard. Looks pretty good. What else have I seen? I mean, there's been so many like I guess that new arena card that looks fucking awful too. You can exert it. It's another awful magic card, but people might want to try that. I mean, I don't know. There's just so many fucking. I don't even know. Like, there's a couple cards I'm missing, but there's nothing I'm excited about playing. Um, I don't know. I think they could have done a better job with the set. They just kind of like, I think they kind of like. I just think energy's like the worst mechanic, and all this like Eldrazi shit. It's like they could have had so many like good opportunities. I don't know. I'm not really thrilled about it. I think it's a good draft set, but I don't know what to expect out of it. There's some good cards coming out of it for other decks. But anyway, enough about this. What else can we talk about? I don't know. That's about it, really. I mean, we'll see what happens with Modern Horizons. We'll see what happens. We'll see how these decks pan out. I mean, what are you going to cut for Vexing Bauble, too? Like, what are you going to cut? I know guys, like, hate Pyroblast. And some of you guys just, like, don't play Pyroblast. I think Pyroblast is a great card in Painter. I mean, I don't use it for like Painter, Pyroblast. Like if you play like a Dragon's Rage Chandler, I'm not gonna play Painter and then Pyroblast it. Like that's not the way I use it. But you can use Pyroblast in so many different ways. But I don't know. I don't know. My list is already like the list I've been playing has already been like trimmed down so tightly. I don't know what to do. If I'm not playing Wasteland, I'm up 3 cards, but I'm not gonna play Bauble. Like I don't know. I don't know what to expect. We'll see what happens. And the card's going to win guys games. It's going to win people games. Vexing Bauble. It's going to win guys games where it's like on the board. Like you're like, haha, you can't do this. Like it's going to happen. But there's also times where it's just going to plain suck in your hand. Like other cards do, like Goblin Bombardiers and shit, or whatever the fuck, whatever the card's called. Like you just rip that card. It could have been something else, but it's the guy's at 16. You rip that card. But whatever. To each their own. Hope you guys are liking the content. I'm trying to like show you guys, kind of where my head's at as far as how I play things. When you guys play things a certain way, happy to show them when I play them. Hope you guys are hanging out, enjoying the videos, and say what's up to the guys that are, grinding hard and shit like that. So anyway, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys next time.